Hey there, I'm Wyatt from the NorthWoods Stewardship Center, back again to show you a video of a cool experiment to see how seeds germinate from just a little seed to a seedling. So, seed germination is generally the process of a seed waking up from being in a sleeping state to growing into a seedling, which is what these guys are, and then eventually into a mature plant. So a seed generally consists of an embryo and food for growth. And I have an example of some seeds right here. These are some butternut squash seeds. Okay, and in order to germinate, seeds need just the right conditions for soil moisture, temperature, and light. And in general, seeds will germinate if they're in a moist, warm, and dark environment. And this is a great experiment that you can do at home to observe the growth from seed to seedling. Okay, let's get started. So, to start, we need to collect the materials. Now, as you can see here, you don't need very many materials. One thing you need is a glass or a clear container. That could be a glass jar or some other sort of clear container, like a plastic container, would probably work. You also need some paper towels. You could also use toilet paper. This helps keep the moisture. It helps keeps the seed moist while it's germinating. You need seeds, and you can use many different types of seeds for this. As I said before, these are butternut squash seeds, but you can also use beans. That's worked well for me in the past. So that should be all to get your seed germinated. The first step is to, when preparing the seeds, is to moisten the paper towels. And when you moisten the paper towels, you don't want them dripping wet, but you want them very moist. So this is my source of water. It's in a spray can, which is super helpful when you re-moisten the paper towel later on in the process. So the next step is to place two or three seeds in the folds of the paper towel. Now you want them to be folded up so that the seeds remain moist, but also so that there is airflow in there. Now at this point, I'm going to place the seeds in the jar. I might give them a little extra squirt here, just so they're happy. And now I'm going to place this in a dark and warm place to make sure that these guys are happy and so that they start to germinate. Now the next step and the final step is to check up on the seeds as they begin to germinate. So I suggest checking up on them at least once a week. You can check them twice or every couple of days if you would like, but you'll probably start to see results after about a week or so. And the reason that I put 2 or more seeds in the paper towel is because some seeds are not viable, which means that they won't germinate. So to increase your success rate, you can add more seeds into the paper towels. Now, a fun option you can add on to the experiment is, and this is where it gets really fun, is that you can either take a photo each week to show the progress of the seed germination and the growth, or you can draw or even paint a picture of what the seed looks like as it's been germinating throughout the process. So that's just another fun thing you can do at home while we're spending all this time in isolation. Thanks so much. I am stoked to show you guys that, and we'll catch you next time. Thank you.